All right, at it again, removing this supercharger. So first thing we're gonna do is take this belt off. So y'all know how to do that. Grab the little pulley down. I think it's a 15 or 16, something like that, I can't remember. Pop these off. You can set these anywhere. You ain't got a spot to set it at, so we'll put it where the pipe's at. Pop this cover off. Like I said, take this belt off. Remember the rotation of your belt. Some people mark it, but just remember how your belt is. Why they do that, I have no idea, but I'm gonna do it just in case. And I have to remove my meth injection here and these hoses. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that. We're gonna take all these bolts off. See if I can get a light. Yeah, let's move all these hoses, unplug the sensors, remove this, bolts here, bolts there, bolts there. Take this bolt out, take that out, take that out. No, we'll have to take that out, but just this little piece here out. We're gonna unclamp these hoses. And yeah, that's what we gotta take out. Right there, right there. Make it happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. You might wanna mark your hoses so you'll know where they at, or take a picture of it. It's pretty simple. This long one goes to the top, and that's pretty much it. That's all you need to do. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this off. Remove this. Yours is different from mine, or maybe not. May not be a DIY, but I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing. Get that out the way. And since I got this meth injection here, let's cut that out the way. Then we're just gonna push this, slide this up. See if I can do it. There it is. Let's get that out the way. Time is it? 8:01. See what else we're gonna do. Squeeze this. I think you squeeze it here and pull. Let's see. It's pretty hard to do with the camera in my dang on hand. So give me 1 second. Let's see. Put it down. There you go. Let's squeeze these taut and slide up. Okay, so that's good there. All right. So slide this out. I have no idea. Come back to you when I find out. Okay, so what you do is just squeeze like hard. Just squeeze hecka hard and slide it out. Then we're gonna get that one down there. Then that black one right there. So let's get to those. So you won't mix this top with the bottom one. Just put blue tape on this one and mark top. It says it's going to the top. And the one that's on the bottom, like this here, of course you just leave blank because you know it's gonna go on the bottom one. And get back to it, taking these vacuum hoses off. I think if I just take all this off, I'd be okay without taking all the vacuum hoses out. So let's try that. Okay, just real quick. I got these marked gray. I got that gray, so we know where it goes. Okay, just unplug this. This goes right here on the throttle body, and I marked throttle right there, so we won't get it mixed up. And I got this one marked as top, So you want to get them mixed up with the bottom one down there. And of course this was at the bottom. That plug down here is at the bottom. It's pretty simple. Just don't get this all undone. So I didn't get the belt off yet. So let's do the belt. After we get the belt off, like I said, take these off. Or probably this first. Here, I'll show you. Let's pick this up. Just pull that up there. And let's unplug this. How you do that? How you do that? Oh, this just slides up. Somehow. Let's see. And get the other one. Same thing on this side. Slide up. Hard with one hand, but there it is. So after you do that, I think you got to take this. No, you don't have to take that off. I don't think you have to take that off, but probably so. Let's see what's going on here. That. This just pops up. It just pop up like that. Put it right there. And you should mark left or right on there. All right, that's pretty much it. So let's take this belt off. I'll come back. All right, so what you do is take these bolts off. 1, 2. I take these off. Just 1 bracket. So what we gotta do is take them off. And the Supercharger tensioner is a 16 mil that you need. Don't drop no bolts, man. I always drop them, but caught that one. And you need a little cup to put parts in, so we're gonna put that over there like that there. Put this over here. See, this is off. Now, this is off here. What's that? I have no idea. But anyway, now we just got to put on this side. That's all. Oh, we gotta take that off on that side. And we're going to squeeze that, slide it off. Protection. Slide this down. Keep that right there. Grip that like that. Should just slide right out. Very little coolant is coming out. What's this hose hooked up to? It's in my damn way. It's in my way, Cotton, on the language. Slide that out the way. Grip this. Do a little twist and shout. Just a little twist and shout. Should slide out fairly easy. Just a little bit coming out of there. Not too much. All right, move these tubes out the way. Just pull them on around. gonna loosen up the, what I do is see how much force it takes to take off, which is none at all. And that's what I'll do to tighten it up. So I'll use the same amount of force to tighten back up when it's all said and done. So go on the cross pattern, crack that open, crack this side open, go back to the middle here, and the middle here, up here, right. See if anything else is in the way. Feel like it. Some feel like it's tough. Just cut, figure. Okay, when you get all 6 of these bolts out, gotta try to wiggle it out. Get your longer extension, put in between these brackets. Only got one of these things, so maybe pretty tough. See what's hanging up over here. Make sure there's nothing catching up. Something's hanging up down here. Let's see what. See what is keeping me from pulling up. Oh, that should be it. What else is keeping me? That? Hoses. Hoses all get out the way. Hoses in the way, front and back. There she is. Oh! Well, I got it pissed to myself. Don't forget it's full of coolant. Well, look, it's out. Beautiful. So now we need to cover this up so none will fall in there. I'm gonna swing this over there to that table over there. Out. That didn't take no time at all. That didn't take no time at all. I'm gonna drain this coolant. So we'll just tip this over to a bucket, drain it. And while I'm at it, I got to replace this because I stripped it. ES or ECS tuning should come in the mail today because I bought a metal one. And I bought some Supercharger oil. Gonna take that, we're gonna drain it. But that's how you remove a supercharger. Like I said, make sure you cover these up. And this was on the bottom of the supercharger. You see how that goes in? It goes in just like that. It's a little, let's see if I can move this. It goes in like this. So make sure when you put the supercharger, this back on the supercharger is lined up correctly. Otherwise, it's not going to seal properly. But we bought new seals, so we're going to replace all these seals. Just because it's already open, we don't want no leaks. But yeah, on the back of the supercharger, all it was 3 plugs. 1, 2, 3 here, and up top, another one here. And of course, to your throttle body, another one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you got your vacuum hoses. And you got this hose there. It's not too bad at all. Anybody can do it. It's probably easier to change the pulley with the supercharger off than it is by taking this whole front. That's if you're only going to do the upper pulley. Yep. So that's how you remove a supercharger and put back in reverse order. Then you can expect hoses. Make sure there's no vacuum leaks nowhere. All these look good. Everything looks good. All right, that's how you remove your supercharger. Okay, I'm just gonna cover this up with a towel. Then I'll come back and remove those. So make sure if you're doing any work to your supercharger, like on here, important, it may take a couple of days, just lay some over here. Just so nothing will fall in and ruin something. So cover that up like that. You can let the hood down, but I'll leave it open. That's it.